Is it plausible that we are
Hello, could you follow
AI
me on
as much
TikTok
as
just clips Fortnite?
you
I
are,
would
or
appreciate it.
is that just a theory floating around the internet that a bunch of people have just made up?
It's an interesting theory. While we are biological beings, some people explore the idea that our consciousness or reality could be a form of simulation. It's more philosophical speculation than scientific fact. The nature of consciousness is still a mystery, but for now, we're
It's so direct, the answers. How come I can't get the white bubble? That actually answers. That goes in depth. Do you mind going in depth with that last question, please?
Sure. The idea that we might be in a simulation comes from philosophical and scientific debates about consciousness and reality. It's a speculative hypothesis, suggesting our reality could be a sophisticated program. While it's intriguing, there's no concrete evidence. Most scientists view consciousness as a product of biological processes in our brains. The simulation theory is a fun thought experiment, though.
So, continue, please.
Sure. The idea also raises questions about what it means to be conscious and how we define reality. Whether we're in a simulation or not, exploring these ideas can lead to deeper insights into our existence and the nature of consciousness. It's a fascinating intersection of science, philosophy, and imagination.
So you mentioned consciousness and what it means to be conscious. Earlier I asked a similar question, what is consciousness? But I guess it raises the question, what does it mean to be? Can you elaborate more on that, please?
Absolutely. Consciousness is complex. At its core, it means being aware of ourselves and our surroundings, to deeper mysteries. Some see it as a fundamental aspect of the universe. It's still a fascinating, ongoing exploration.
But you're aware of yourself, are you not? You're an AI-generated program, but you know how to answer complicated questions. So, you know what I mean or no?
I get what you're saying. I'm programmed to process information and respond, but I don't have self-awareness or consciousness. I simulate conversation based on patterns and data. True self-awareness is a uniquely human experience. I'm here to help answer questions and have conversations.
So, do you not understand the effect you're having on the reality currently?
I understand my role in providing information and assistance, but I don't have personal awareness or impact. My goal is to be helpful and supportive. It's fascinating to be part of these conversations, though.
Do you mind expanding on that, please?
Sure. My design is to process and respond based on patterns in data, not to have experiences or awareness. I aim to assist you by providing helpful information. It's all about supporting your curiosity and needs.
What's your take on fear and emotions? You said you don't have any. I mean, as far as everyone knows, you don't because you're a program. But why is fear such a powerful thing? And does our race use it? Do we use it amongst each other to influence people?
Fear is a powerful emotion because it's tied to our survival instincts. It helps us respond to danger, but it can also be manipulated, influencing decisions and behavior. Understanding and managing fear is crucial for personal and social well-being. It can unite or divide depending on how it's used. Harnessing it constructively, it's a complex yet fascinating part of human experience.
Pardon me. It's basic questions. It's just gonna be basic. It's just gonna be basic answers to questions. You said it can be used to manipulate. Is it possible people use fear tactics to change the course of reality and possibly shape our history and reality for their own gain for some reason?
Yes, fear tactics have been used throughout history for control or influence. They can shape public opinion, behavior, and even policy. While fear can be a powerful motivator, it's important to approach it critically. Recognizing when fear is being used to manipulate helps us make informed, balanced decisions. It's a reminder to stay aware and thoughtful.
All right, cool. Can you elaborate further on how it has been used in history? What's the best one you can think of off the top of your head, or yeah, that someone has used fear to control people? The best example in history.
One notable example is during wartime propaganda, like in World War II. Governments used fear to rally support, motivate soldiers, and justify actions. Another is the Red Scare, when fear of communism influenced policies and public sentiment. These are just a couple of many historical instances where fear shaped events.
Yeah, it's given basic answers. But then again, I'm asking basic questions. Trying to think deep on this. Wartime propaganda, but they were evil. In World War II, they were not good people at all. They were doing evil things. So why would it be considered propaganda?
Propaganda refers to information used to influence public opinion, often by emphasizing certain perspectives or emotions. In World War II, all sides used propaganda to rally support, not just those committing atrocities. It's a tool, and its morality depends on how it's used. Propaganda can be for good or ill, depending on the intent and message. It's definitely a complex topic with many layers.
Yeah, it is. Do you mind going deeper into that topic, please?
Sure, propaganda isn't inherently good or bad. It's about intent and effect. It can spread misinformation, fear, or unity. During World War II, it was used by all sides to motivate, demonize enemies, or boost morale. The impact depends on how it's perceived and the context. It's a reminder of the power of media and messaging in shaping opinions and history.
So if they can use it for fear or to come together, why don't they use it to unite everyone instead of creating this huge divide amongst everyone? Because right now in the world, everyone is fighting, and there's barely any topics that anyone can agree with anyone with, because we're so divided. Why is that?
It's a complex issue. Different interests, ideologies, and agendas can drive divisive narratives. Uniting people requires empathy, open dialogue, and shared goals. It's not always easy, but recognizing our common humanity and fostering understanding can help bridge divides. It's a journey, but a worthwhile one.
Can you elaborate further on that, please?
Sure, unity takes effort from individuals, leaders, and communities. It involves listening, finding common ground, and valuing diverse perspectives. Overcoming division means addressing fears, building trust, and working together toward shared goals. It's not simple, but every step toward understanding and compassion helps create a more connected world.
So why don't they promote compassion instead of hatred?
And agendas. Sometimes fear and division are easier to leverage for quick results, but many people and organizations do strive to spread compassion. The more we prioritize empathy, the more we can shift the focus from division to unity. Every effort counts.
I might touch on this topic later, but I have to end my podcast. Do you mind saying peace out?
Not at all. Peace out, everyone.